welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay, guys, so yesterday was filled with lots of interesting twists by Big Brother. Yes, guys, at the eviction show, two fake housemates were evicted to the different levels in the house. Deji, the fine tall, glass of wine, was, introduced to the level 1 house, which has caused a lot of them to, do a 360 on the way they think Big Brother is ready to play this game. Yes, guys. And of course, we had Modella in the level 2 house. Yes, guys. After the eviction show last night, there was an apology, from Beauty to Elabaye and to Brian. Yes, guys, you all know Beauty went off on them, after the Saturday night party because of Grovvy, because she felt like, Elabaye was taking Chums's side, and she felt betrayed, and she felt like Elabaye was being a hypocrite. And after then, Big Brother issued a warning to Elabaye and a strike to Beauty. So Beauty has 1 strike now. Well, she went ahead to apologize to Elabaye. She also apologized to Amaka. I mean, it's all love and light in the level 2 house. Yes, guys, they are all bonding well with the new fake housemate who they think is a real housemate. But I feel that this new fake housemate the Modella girl, she should just be careful, because this level 2 housemate, they can easily decode that she's a fake housemate. Yes, because those people, they can gist. Also, Beauty and Grovvy actually settled their differences. As saying, I love that. But even though somehow I feel that, relationship between the both of them should kind of halt. Yes, that's what I feel. Because Grovvy no get wahala. Grovvy is just like that cool guy, but it's good that both of them decided to continue with their ship. But like Fina would say, you want ship no sell. You want ship no sell. You no go leave the ship, use road. Fina is a mad girl. Yes, guys. And of course, they decided they can dance with, different people at the party. And Beauty has said, what, this coming Saturday night party, she is willing to go naked. I'm like, baby girl, easy. Now, still in the level 2 house. So last night, I told you guys, I've noticed this whole ship between Daniella and Khalid, because initially we thought, okay, it's going to be Daniella and Brian, but Brian was tilting towards Elabaye. Yes, guys. And last night there was some under the duvet action between Daniella and Khalid. Hey, and here I was thinking Khalid is this cool guy, this guy that will never hurt a fly, this guy that will never do anything. Little did I know, Bobo, hey, that this Bobo get out show. Like, what was that? What was happening under the duvet? What was that? I mean, some people are saying it's just kiss and smooching, but I mean, the first night that both of them are just, spending in the same bed, and we are seeing all this action. Last, body no be firewood. When I tell you guys that this your housemate has been conjured, you think Ezine is not, Ezine is just, playing around. But see it now, see all the action under the duvet. Anyways, away from them, let's go over to the level 1 house where the guys are being shaken. Yes, guys, Deji walked into the house, and when Deji walked in, he was not received with open arms and all that. They were all confused. Yes, guys. Now, after the eviction show, they tried to know Deji better. Deji is 29 years old. He's based in the US of A. I mean, that guy loves perfume, so he's like a collector of perfumes. Like, when I saw his perfume collection, in my head, I'm like, I wonder how this guy will be smelling when I'm around him. Anyways, isn't it focus? Okay, so the guys were a bit shaking. Even our Oga Sheks was shaking up, and it would look like Sheks, I don't know, maybe he had something against Adekule at some point, because I don't understand. Out of the blue, he made a statement and was like, oh, that the disrespect, misyearnings that are happening in the house, that he is because he let things happen. He did not put boundaries or something like that. He said something along those lines. And me, I'm like, everybody was wondering, where is this one coming from, basically? Yes. And yeah, we are confused, basically. And Hemis Ogadon verse. Hemis is I don't know. he saying that the girls in the level one house, they don't get class, they're not queens. In his own words, they are not queens, they are just hoes. I'm like, that is slut shaming, no, or Gahemi, take it easy. In his defense, he's saying that, ever since the new guy walked into the house, like the girls just changed. That Doyin, when they, like to cook, all of a sudden went to the kitchen and started cooking up something, and he knew that it has something to do with Deji. Well, I kind of agree. Deji fine, gone. Like the guy is fine. And guess what? Adekule and Allison has been like often. I don't know what they are doing basically. And out of the blue, immediately Deji came into the house. Adekule now started professing his love to Allison. Now, remember all this while, Adekule has been chasing or having this dream of chasing Bella, right? And all of a sudden, he now felt the need to mark territory with Allison. And Allison was like, she's not sure and all that. Of course, it has everything to do with Deji. Because the truth is this. Allison was feeling Adekule, right? Allison wanted to be with Adekule. In fact, she turned Hermes down, for Adekule. And all of a sudden, when her dreams came true of Adekule asking her out, baby girl was now feeling, you know what, I'll keep my chances open. And I agree with her because, who knows what Big Brother is going to throw at them again. It's better to keep your options open. Now, away from that, talking about options, Elo Swag has got plenty options on his hands. Yes, guys, it seems like he's going to be in some kind of triangle. His head, he feels like he's going to be in some sort of triangle. Now, you remember at the party that Elo Swag danced, smooched, and kissed Fina. Now, Chomzy, on the other hand, Elo Swag has been chasing Chomzy for some time, and Chomzy has been indifferent about the whole thing. Now, Chomzy, when she found out that Elo Swag kissed Fina, it became an issue. She was like she feels disrespected. That the fact that Elo Swag went on to kiss Fina, even though he's claiming it's nothing, that it was just Fina that was feeling him, that Fina was doing as if he never seen man before. I'm like, that's disrespectful. But, he was like, oh, it's just nothing, but he's feeling Chomzy more. At the end of the day, let's see what comes out of this whole thing, because at this point Chomzy is not like saying, oh, I'm all for you, Elo Swag. Chomzy is hell-bent on breaking the relationship between Beauty and Grovvy, because she feels the reason why Ebuka asked her that question was because she was already causing a lot of trouble or something in the level 1 or level 2 house. Well, let's see what will happen, because Chomzy actually feels that the level 2 housemate will nominate her. In fact, in her own words, God forbid that the level 2 housemates win the head of house, they are going to nominate her because the girls there do not like her. Yes, guys, that's what she said. And Chichi also said she's feeling Brian. Now, the thing here is, in their closet, they are feeling these guys, but when they come out, when they're having a general talk, they belittle the guys in the level 2 house, saying that they are removing shit, they don't even have abs, they are abless. But it's still the same guys where they die for inside. Like, it doesn't make sense. Why are they fronting though? Like, it's just irritating to see. And Chichi brought a vibrator into the house. Yes, guys, she said it's pink, it's big. In fact, she said it's a dildo and a vibrator at the same time. I'm like, hey, now, wow. Anyways, guys, Shags and Bella, are going strong, basically. They are admiring each other. They're always in each other's corner. Shag said he's not fazed, by the new guy that came. He's not fazed at all because he's looking up to the real G's, like Anthony Joshua's, Lewis Hamilton, and all those people, that he's not fazed. That his problem now is after just 1 week, he don't they feel Bella. Like, he doesn't understand how he feels this way about Bella. Now, my thing with Shags is this. He's making it hard for me to see how genuine he is, because I feel he always has the need to explain and over-explain himself. And for me, if you keep over-explaining yourself like that, it's coming off as you have something you really do not want us to see. But anyways, time will tell. Me, I know that Shags will be in that house for a very, very long time. Yes, guys. And of course, Shags was telling us that, there was nothing between him and Beauty, even though Beauty made it look as if Shags was trying to ask her out. But Shags was telling his guys in the level 1 house there was nothing, that he was only trying to settle Beauty and Grovvy, that he can't get or do anything with Beauty because Grovvy is his guy and he spent a week with Grovvy, and he knows about Grovvy and all that, even though he felt like Grovvy thought he has something to do with Beauty. Even Bella thought so. Anyways, guys, today is going to be the head of house challenge. It's going to be an interesting one because both levels are now they're not woke. Basically, they know that something is at stake. And this time around, it's not going to be some kind of fake eviction. We're actually going to have a proper nomination. Yes, guys. So let's see how this goes. Yes, guys. On that note, I say thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, you know what we do. Kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.